see Eddie Gilbert backing toward the car now. The door is open. And, yeah, he just gets in there and get him on out of the parking lot. Hey, look out. Whoa.
Well, you look familiar from the clip we just showed. You and your brother running Lawler over.
Yeah, I just saw that video a little bit earlier. These people saw that video a little bit earlier. And the Memphis Mafia, my brother, myself, my dad, all wrestled Jerry Lawler. And listen, I would think, Bert, if there's one person that should wrestle Jerry Lawler at the 50th anniversary, I think everybody, a blind man could see this, Bert. It should be Dangerous Doug Gilbert, right?
You're right about one thing. That was probably one of the most memorable things that ever happened to me in the 50 years of my career. No, you're not going to be my opponent.
Jerry, you're out here like you always do. You're out here stirring the pot, making sure that you stay on top another 100 years. The only reason, King, that you're going to be the main event of that show is because of this man right here who's been the biggest stooge in the history of wrestling for you. If it wasn't for Burt Prentice, you wouldn't even be standing here right now. You know it, I know it, the American people know it, those people know it.
Let me ask you that. Have you stopped talking? Because I stopped listening a long time ago. You, Lover Boy, you could write your accomplishments on a piece of confetti. And I will tell you this, out of my mouth, watch and listen closely. You will certainly not be my opponent in that match. You understand that?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
What in the world? Look out, King! Bert, get out of the way. And now the Lover Boy putting the boots to the King. Doug Gilbert with that bat again. Now he is choking the King with the handle of that bat right across his throat. And the Lover Boy, oh my gosh. Get some help out here, somebody. Somebody get out here and get these guys off the King. The Lover Boy on the floor, Doug Gilbert on the floor. These guys trying to get them separated.
Gilbert, get your butts in here right now.
King calling them out, telling them to get in here. And there goes Doug Gilbert and the Lover Boy.
Welcome to USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jason Jones, and I'm joined here at the ringside area with our commissioner, Herb Simmons, and Matt Starr, always. Now, we were watching on the opening the recap of Doug striking the King in the back and the melee that took place, the locker room empty. Herb, what's going on?
It's just totally out of control. I've said that. I've watched that footage over and over, and I can tell you we can't have that. That's not going to be allowed. It just can't be. We want to bring professional wrestling. That was just an all-out brawl.
It absolutely was. The locker room empty. I mean, you were there.
It was an all-out brawl, but Herb, I mean, I thought it was cool as shit, dude. Like,
You can't say that. You can't. We apologize again. He wants to have his own word, but we can't say that. So, but it was out of control. As I said, there are going to be fines levied, and we're going to get to the bottom of that and make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, I know you've stood in part, and you've been professional wrestling, keeping the action in the ring, and that's what we're going to do, and we're going to start it off hot here tonight with a young and upcomer that made his start, here last week, Ricky Cruz. Ricky Cruz is going to be in the opening match tonight, and that's the kind of wrestling action you're talking about.
Exactly. Wrestling should be done inside of the ring, and that's what we wanted. Well, fans, here we see Ricky Cruz in action again this week. The classic SICW Championship Wrestling. That's Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling up in the St. Louis region. And
Now,
the crowd seems to be behind him.
well, Herb, one thing that's different this week than it was a couple weeks ago now is he's turning his back to his opponent. Is he a little too cocky now that he's met the USA fans?
Well, in Desperado, I don't know that much about him, but I tell you what, he's got his work cut out for him here against the size of a guy like Desperado. Right now. The referee getting in on it a little bit.
See, that's just what I was saying, Herb.
Yeah, you called that one right. We appreciate the fans joining us here on USA Championship Wrestling. Ricky Cruz finding himself outside the hard way.
Look at the agile of Ricky Cruz, landing on his feet. Now that was something else.
Ricky Cruz backs up Desperado. Oh! Those vicious chops that he delivers.
He has a left hand for the world. Look at that.
Ricky Cruz has defended that SICW Classic title in Puerto Rico, New Mexico, all through the United States. And right here at USA Championship Wrestling here this week.
Oh!
Ooh!
What a spinning kick.
Spinning kick. Found its mark, I'll tell you. Hooks the leg, referee, count of 1, 2, but Desperado manages to kick out.
2.5, 3/4, and that was 3.5.
You know, Ricky Cruz, dude.
Gotta stay on him.
Yeah, you gotta stay on him. Talking to the referee's not gonna win the match.
There you go, reversal by Desperado, runs in with that clothesline. Now he says one more.
One more, he's saying.
That knocked the wind out of Ricky. Whoa, went to the well too often.
Oh!
A spear, and that caught Desperado.
Oh, right in the gut. Awkward landing, but Ricky Cruz is on top. Oh, he's calling for something. Oh,
he's setting him up for that super kick that he delivers so well.
Oh, and he on the button.
Right on the button. And he's dragging him to the middle. Uh-oh. This signature move of him, high-risk maneuver as he climbs up that top rope. It looks like he was getting ready to line him up for that elbow. But whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that's Attila, the Mongolian monster, Attila. These two have had wars throughout the country.
Seems like more drama, Herb.
I'm telling you, we can't have this.
Oh, he's fighting back, though.
I'm telling you, Ricky Cruz now reversing it. But look at these guys.
Oh.
Back and forth. Attila and Travis Cook. Travis Cook, the manager of Attila, coming to ringside.
Herb, I'm not going to blame you, but we have more drama going on right now, and I love it.
I'll tell you.
I'm loving this.
There you see Travis Cook. Now what's he doing? He's grabbing the legs of the Puerto Rican superstar Ricky Cruz, the SICW champion, and another big elbow delivered by the Mongolian monster Attila.
He told you. He told you.
Welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling. I'm standing alongside the Commissioner, Herb Simmons. You wanted law and order, but that's not what we got there.
No, that's just exactly the opposite of what I said, and that's what we have to get control of. That's exactly.
That was awesome, wasn't it, baby? That was action. That was Tennessee wrestling, baby.
Travis Cook, how do you condone the acts of Attila and yourself in that last match with Ricky Cruz?
I condone it because we did what had to be done, and we gave you, Matt Starr, entertaining television, the best segment of television you've had in forever. Herb Simmons, that's the best segment of TV you have ever been involved with in your 30 or 40-some years, and you've got the Travis Cook organization to thank. You are welcome.
Like I said, there's going to be law and order, and it's going to be here in USA Championship Wrestling. Take that to the bank.
Herb, I have to tell you this. As Mr. Travis Cook just said, that's the Tennessee style. And Travis, I gotta tell you, brother, that was cool as shit, dude.
That was cool.
We're gonna get this thing started. The heavyweight champion, nice show of sportsmanship there. As these two shake hands and get ready to tie it up. And Nathan Starr with an arm drag. And Luke Cage right back with an arm drag.
Rebuttal there from the youngster. Kind of caught Nathan Starr off guard there a little bit.
Well, I don't know that it caught him off guard. I think he wasn't expecting it.
Pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised at the wherewithal of Luke Cage to come back with that arm drag.
Well, Nathan, he's helped train Luke Cage over the last few months, and a little student-teacher moment here to see what the student has learned. Nice shoulder tackle.
There's a shoulder tackle that put Nate Starr on the mat, up and over. And
no, Matt's his brother.
I said Nate.
No. He said Matt. Okay. So Matt's his brother. I don't know if you know that.
Yes, I did. They're actually twins.
Yeah. You just found out? I knew forever.
Well, I'm forever and ever.
But I managed it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know how to tell them apart?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One's Southern Heavyweight champion, one's the world champion.
One's the USA Heavyweight champion.
Might as well be the world champion. Look at these great. Phenomenal shape.
Luke Cage with that rear chin lock on Nathan Starr.
Ooh, busting that jaw a little bit there.
Yeah, he's going to have to check his dental work there. Luke Cage in a match here with the USA Heavyweight champion. Nathan Starr driving that forearm right to the jaw again. And that drop kick in the corner, he is punishing the jaw of Luke Cage.
Well, he found an opening, now he's taking advantage of it, although that's a 2 count. Nathan Starr, that's why he's the veteran in this situation. He's smart, he's very capable of capitalizing on a potential injury, although look at that.
Luke Cage just scooped him up for that body slam, and now a cover, but only able to get a 2 count on the champion.
I bet you Nate Starr taught him that. You know, you get a guy down quick, if you're able to pop back up into that situation, quickly get on the pinfall. Luke Cage did a good job there, but it wasn't enough.
Luke Cage trying to go for that German, but Nathan Starr able to hold on to the rope and block it and driving that elbow right to the jaw again.
Well, we've seen Luke go corner to corner with these suplexes. My God.
Right on the back of the head of Nathan Starr.
Look at that, following it up again. Oh!
And another one right in the middle of the ring, but he's almost a 2 count. Couldn't get his shoulders down quite quick enough to get the 3 count.
Well, Cage could have rolled through on that one and done a 3rd one, and I don't know if that would have been in or not, but you know what he's going for here. He wants that spear. Oh, wait a minute.
What is Gunner Laine?
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, the ref calling this one over.
Gunner Laine attacks Luke Cage and then goes right after Nathan Starr.
Good God. Here we go. Escobar's here.
Well, Escobar, what are you doing?
What's this kid doing? Oh,
he's just
God.
trying to punch Gunner Laine.
Get the Band-Aids out.
Escobar,
somebody call him
you're
medic.
a referee.
Somebody call
what
medic. Thank
doing?
you. Oh, good God. Getting what
now,
he deserves.
Getting pounded by Gunner Laine, and
whoa,
here come the tag team champions, the Essentials, and they just tossed Gunner Laine to the side as they're trying to look after the health and well-being of Jacob Escobar, our official. What is Gunner Laine?
I think he's almost.
Well, he's taking a step back while the Essentials tend to Jacob Escobar. I have no idea what he was thinking.
Gunner.
And
what a sip! Hey!
No! You gotta be kidding me!
I know that guy!
Yeah, I know that guy too. Chris Styles and Gunner Laine attacking the USA Tag Team Champions.
Oh, yes.
Chris Styles. Oh my gosh. Look out. Reversed. And they hang on, and they hit the floor. And as quick as they came in, they're out of here. But what is he doing here?
Well, think about this. Gunner Laine bringing back Chris Styles.
Well,
you know what they've done.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Chris Styles. Where is?
Oh, I like this.
I didn't even know he was in the building.
Gunner and Styles.
He hasn't been around for 2 months.
Again.
Gunner Laine and Chris Styles, where did you come from?
I came from my mama. My mama made me mean. My mama made me tough. And my mama said, you always have family's back. My brother called me and said I've been having a problem. I'm a problem solver. I'm a crap starter. I hurt people's feelings, but I'm not here to hurt feelings anymore. I'm here to hurt human beings, Jason Jones.
Gunner Laine, you brought Chris Styles, the animal out in Chris Styles, I would say.
Oh, it is so much more than that. I'm so tired of guys like Jacob Escobar, guys like Nate Starr, guys like Luke Cage, I should be your heavyweight champion right now.
He should. He should. He should be the champ right now.
It seems to be that there is some powers working against me, and I'm in a foxhole. So who do you call when you're in a foxhole? You call your brother that's gonna have your 6 no matter what. And that's what I did. I called the soldier Chris Styles.
Welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling, and I'm joined by the Essentials, Jason Genesis, Honcho Hensley, our USA Tag Team Champions. You guys have been on fire here at USA. What do you got to say, Honcho?
Well, you know what they say. Evolution is essential. We are the fighting champions. Anybody, anywhere, anytime. Anybody wants to come? No? Jason, you got anything to add?
Jason?
All these people here know that we're here every single night defending our belts in and night out, and that is not going to be changing anytime soon, as we plan on being the longest reigning USA Tag Team Champions of all time.
Lucky, here we go. Tag team action.
So I have one question.
I'm sure you have more than one.
You're right, I do. I always have more than one. But here's one question. Just pick somebody. See, they're stupid.
Well, here we go.
Ring the bell, will you?
I was waiting on the signal from the referee.
He already gave it. Here's my question.
How did you see through 3 people?
Because I can tell.
Oh, you've got an X-ray vision now?
I do.
You're not Superman.
I didn't say I was. So here's my question.
Oh, drop toe hold.
If this is the son of Odin, is it Thor or Loki?
He's the other son. He's the other son.
The other son?
Yeah, I was trying not to say that. Come on. Jeez. Thor.
Welcome to USA Championship Wrestling, folks. I'm Lucky P. Larson Esquire, and this tongue-tied little man over here is AC Ball.
Little.
That's what you said.
Compared to you, yeah, I am little.
That's not the truth.
Hey, there's a Twinkie over there.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You sure?
And Missy Hyatt's right behind me.
Where?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And, oh! What a suplex.
Honcho Hensley or the logo?
From Devlin Kain.
See, that's what I thought. That's Devlin Kain, the mayor of Knoxville. Yet, when they announced him, they just said Devlin.
Devlin Kain.
That's what I said.
Not the Devlin Kain. Devlin Kain.
Well, you know, Kain was the devil's favorite demon.
True.
You know,
not the same guy.
They went through all his characters. They forgot the fake diesel too.
Did they?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
They had the Christmas creature.
So you got, wait, let me move. You're positive. You got Roma. Anyway, back to the match, Lucky. The Wanderer.
If I did, I got it from you.
No, you didn't. Devlin Kain and the Wanderer working over Honcho Hensley. And now blatant rake right to the face.
That was a Greco-Roman eye poke.
The Wanderer showing his strength, just walking in circles before dropping.
He missed.
Honcho, yeah, he missed. He missed the logo.
He did. Oh, see, that's blatant interference.
In to break it up.
Blatant interference right there by that cheater with the long hair. He needs a haircut.
So do you.
I do not need a haircut.
Yeah, you do, really.
Okay, by the very mention, though, of you saying I need a haircut, it implies I have hair to cut, which by very definition means I'm not bald, as you always say, baldy.
You're almost as bald as I am.
That is absolutely not true.
That is absolutely true.
You couldn't have a haircut, and you just said I need one.
I could have a haircut. I shaved my head, fool.
Sure you did.
The Wanderer picking up Honcho Hensley by the hair and driving in between the ropes into the ring pole.
Usually the ring post wins.
Usually.
Yes.
And now, the Wanderer driving those shoulders into the midsection, into the turnbuckles. Honcho needs to get over and make a tag.
Tell these people to shut up, will you?
Why would I tell them to shut up?
Because they're distracting the Wanderer.
They're distracting the Wanderer.
Yes.
I think he was already distracted. The Wanderer splashing into the corner, and now drives him across into the ring, and Honcho able to get over and make a tag.
Yeah, he took the coward's way out.
Making a tag that's part of a tag match.
Well, see, he should have stayed in there and done more of the work.
Jason Genesis
now he's
grabbing
glory
those forearms
See, it's
back and
2-on-1.
forth across the ring, and now Devlin Kain catching him in the back with that forearm. Oh!
That did not
over
work.
the top and
See?
down to the floor.
And now it's 2-on-1 the other way.
There's a basement drop kick to the knee. And what are these guys setting up for? Oh!
A double team. And look, the referee's not even counted. He's standing there on a 2-on-1. You tell me I'm wrong.
The winners of the match, the Essentials, the USA Tag Team Champions.
Hey. I need you to film this really good. Get him, go.